Gonna kind of hook the camera up right here. All right, so what is going on, everybody? East Tactics here. We're here for the June announcement for the winner for the June 1, 2, 3 flip challenge. But I'm gonna do in the very beginning of this video, I actually want to kill two birds with one stone. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to announce the July jump challenge right now in the beginning of the video. And then when we're done with this live stream, I'm going to go ahead and change the name or the title of the live stream to the official July jump challenge announcement. Okay. So now we had a ton of fun in June. However, there was a lot of breakages. Doing a triple, honestly, it's a super challenging thing. And so I'm actually going to tier back the difficulty in July. We're going to relax a little bit for the July challenge and prepare ourselves for the August jump challenge, which will get a little bit more crazy. But for July, what I'm going to call the jump challenge is actually going to be a B-roll bash. So the July jump challenge or the July challenge is going to be a B-roll bash. All that means is have fun with your rig. Film a video where you're out, find a fun location where you have literally no stresses about pulling off any specific jumps or tricks, but just enjoy the environment. Like zip around, get some cool footage. And this is the reason why I'm going to call it the B-roll bash, is because I want there to be a section somewhere in your video where there's B-roll footage. And you know, you may or may not know what that means, so I'll just define it really quickly. B-roll footage is basically what you call like a secondary alternative in a bash video. Is going to be like, it's kind of like the moment where you would show off your rig. Like, let's say your rig is like a supermodel and you want to like drive by really slow down the footage in slow motion, put on like really cool music and just like showcase like something really like slow motion tied with music. Now you could do a B-roll footage in a jump in the air. You can do B-roll footage as your rig kind of zips by you in slow motion. You know, I've seen people do B-roll footage where they're pilling out, or when the vehicle's just driving by slowly. Or you can just literally like get out there on a really beautiful day where the sunlight's hitting your rig and you like get down low and close to your rig and just kind of like, I guess, treat your rig like it's a supermodel in a way. Like make it look fancy and clean and like just slow motion with music. Okay. Somewhere in the video, you're going to do that. Now, I'm not going to even make that a requirement. I just want to see that. I think it'd be fun if everybody kind of looks up what the definition of B-roll footage is and tries to incorporate that. And if you don't do that, it's okay. The main goal for the July jump challenge or video challenge is just to get out there, find a cool location, film a video, and have fun. There's no requirements. You just film a cool video. And again, if you can fit some B-roll footage in there somehow in some cool way, that's the gist of it. So no worries about doing any crazy flips. I mean, obviously if you do flips and things like that, that's awesome. I will judge the video for the best in show based on like the quality of their video and how cool maybe they did some B-roll footage or whatever, right? So let me get you guys up on. All right. So because I'm going to make this kind of the announcement video for the July, I do want to say just a couple of quick things. Leave a comment down below if you guys are if you're going to participate in the July jump challenge B-roll bash. And also make sure that if you upload your video that you don't do it as a short. Make sure you upload your video as a regular video. Most of you guys already know this, but if there's any newcomers, I kind of want to remember to say that because sometimes newcomers end up uploading a short and then it becomes a little bit, you know, of a challenge to get them to switch it. All right. So your deadline is going to be the end of the month. So at the end of July, midnight, last day of the month, that'll be the deadline. Again, yeah, just create have fun, do something that, you know, for once, instead of going out there with the stress of completing a challenge, I want you to go out there and just have fun. Burn through 2 or 3 batteries. I don't care if the video's 30-minute long, whatever, you know, just have fun. Because that's what I want to do. I want to get out there without any stresses and just find a cool bash spot and just mess around in the terrain and just enjoy it. And then I'll like slow some stuff down, add some cool music to a section of it, and we'll call that like the B-roll section, if you will. All right, so I think I just want to make sure I'm not getting... Just to recap, just a quick recap, July's jump challenge is what I'm calling a B-roll bash. Basically, you just get out there, have fun, a more relaxed month. You have no specific challenge you need to complete. The only challenge that you need to complete is to have fun and enjoy the environment in the whole video that you create, and then find a moment in that video to do some B-roll footage. We're talking slow motion, treat your RC car like it's a supermodel, put on some beats with it, and show me what B-roll footage might look like for an RC Bash video. That's the challenge. So, do any of you guys have any questions before I let you go for the evening? I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take a quick look and see if you guys are chatting. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will wrap things up. Yes, big shout out to Grum RC, and big shout out to Dozer for this month's goodies. Yes, good job, everyone. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, well, if that's it, then I will let you guys get back to your evening. Make sure you leave a comment down below in this video to say if you're in. And I will see you guys later. East Tactics, out.